existing resources. Warns that food shortages may happen in the near future. More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus.
Auto record on. Scene contains large scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. I don't care where it came from. I'll let my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so confused.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here, evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you. Everything looks so peaceful.
The clutch is stable.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
After heavy fighting, reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space.
No, the Krogan are the only ones.
Within striking distance of Thessia.
Well, ideally, something like a cactus. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they're near to extinction during Ragnarok.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Glyph. So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Another time, maybe.
Hey there.
Commander, something on your mind?
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Quarians make good allies. We need every ship we can get our hands on, and they've got plenty. And saving Admiral Koris ensured their civilian fleet didn't panic and scatter straight into Reaper fire.
How about the Asari and Solarians?
Since the coup attempt, the Asari have stepped up to the plate. They're committing fleets and sending a science team to work on the Crucible.
And the Solarians?
They've committed a fleet. I still don't know how you manage that, given their views on the genophage cure.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful, and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narnar Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
What about the Turians and Krogan?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get. I'm glad you disabled that bomb in Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear. What's the Reaper situation?
It's not trending well, even if you did buy Radix some time. Our threat projections show the Reapers will gain the advantage on most other fronts. And now the Asari are a prime target. They're the most advanced race in the galaxy. We'll soon find out if that means anything.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
Given the situation everywhere else, as close as we can be, you've done well, Shepard.
If I may, Admiral, I have a personal question.
Speak freely, Commander.
Why me? Why put me in charge of all this?
Because you're the only soldier in this whole damn Navy who knows how to kill Reapers.
I admit I've had some practice, even success, but does that qualify me for this?
Your dossier says it does, Commander. I'm well aware of your actions on Torfin all those years ago, wiping out the Batarian prisoners. It came with a cost and ruffled a lot of feathers, but you made the tough call and got the job done.
And because of that, you think I qualify to save the galaxy?
Shepard, let me tell you something that I've learned the hard way. You can pay a soldier to fire a gun, you can pay him to charge the enemy and take a hill, but you can't pay him to believe.
I don't follow, sir.
With all you're facing out there, one thing impresses me most. You inspire confidence. I know everything hasn't gone as well as you'd hoped. Every war has its disagreements, so to speak, but your crew has done things no one else would even try, simply because you asked them to. Why? Because they believed in you, their leader. That's what I need now. Where we're taking them is liable to get pretty hairy, and I know you're the one who will get us to the other side.
Nothing more, sir.
Hack it out.
Commander Shepard.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal. Commander?
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander. Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
With the war between the Geth and the Quarians now ended,
Thessia, the Asari homeworld. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. Charlie and the Perseus Archives Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega Cluster. For the first time since the Ragnar War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now. No, I know what I said. Divert forces coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
And unexpected assistance.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now. No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thessia, classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnitha system within striking distance of Thessia.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor be safe? I want you to work on some of the teams you fight.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
Hope you enjoy it while it lasts.
It seems unlikely that he would terminate our agreement anytime soon. Or are you referring to untimely death?
I was just wishing you well. I guess it's a serious possibility, though.
Yes. I have not discussed the matter with Jeff, but our lifespans are not likely to be the same length. I asked Liara how the Asari deal with the problem. She says to bottle up my feelings until the inevitable occurs, then cry.
Seriously?
That was a humorous exaggeration. However, she did not provide emotionally supportive answers on disparate longevity.
Don't let fear or anticipation ruin it for you.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I could carry you.
Pass.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Not hot. Too much makeup. Not really my thing.
Sha'ira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this. Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the Counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I understand from past records that your mother was indoctrinated by the Reapers.
And this brings all those memories back. What if Thessia faces the same fate?
I know it's difficult, Liara, but you can't think about it. You can spend all day counting casualties. Focus on getting what we need to finish the Crucible.
I'm sorry. I can't be that callous about my own people.
Your emotion is understandable, but it will drain your energy to fight.
Hey, buckle up. This one's gonna be tight.
Let's get down.
Down!
You must be Commander Shepard!
I can't feel anything in my legs.
What about now?
Aileen and Cilia.
This is
I
Task
can't
Force
end up
Fedora,
like that.
requesting reinforcements at Quad 091.
Now I need you to take a breath and relax. Only when you feel something.
The Asari homeworld, Thessia, is the core of the largest economy in the Milky Way. The planet's reserves of Element Zero are so vast that they affect its price galaxy-wide. Because life on Thessia evolved in an EZO-rich environment, the world is home to a wealth of both biotically active and EZO-resistant species. Travel to the planet is strictly controlled, but smuggling remains an issue. Thessia is host to varying republics instead of a single government, and although each maintains a formidable military, it is notable for having long been free of internal or external wars. The Asari are renowned for their cultural and political dominance, and they excel in ambassadorial ventures. They have a strong presence in Citadel politics and galactic policy. However, it is the unfocused political structure of their homeworld that has left the Thessians unprepared for the current conflict.
I can't... There's nothing.
What about now?
Same. Numb, like my leg isn't even there.
More enemies on the bridge!
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later! Get on that gun! Damn it!
Somebody better get on that gun! They're going to get through, aren't they? How? We can't stay here forever.
Commander, get on it!
I can't walk.
There is the barrier!
What are you doing, Commander?
Enemy targets on the bridge! Keep firing!
Lieutenant!
Outpost tight.
I can't feel anything in my legs.
We hold on.
Numb from my waist down.
That's not going to happen.
Situation
Now I
urgent.
need you to take a breath and relax. Tell me when you feel something.
I can't... There's nothing. Same. Numb, like my leg isn't even
I'm
there.
getting weaker! I can't hold on!
Commander, we heard...
The barrier's been breached! Commander,
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
This comes from the highest levels of your government. They can't risk a leak.
Standing here dying 3 at a time is risky too. Care to give us a reason?
It's too complicated. I need to get into the temple, and you're gonna help me do it.
You're too late. One of our outposts lost contact with the scientists over there.
I still need to reach them.
Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm not sacrificing my people just because some human I've never met says I should. I don't know you, but I do know if I don't pull my people out, they're all dead.
Wait. If we don't get to that temple, Lieutenant, this will be the last you ever see of Thessia. You're witnessing the extinction of our entire race. This is the end.
And you really think you can stop all that from happening?
I've already taken 2 Reapers out on Tuchanka and Rannoch. I know how to do this.
And what about all the other Reapers still out there?
We have to start somewhere.
You better know what you're doing. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia! Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next... Watch it!
This has to end.
Here they come. Staggered approach! Try to use cover!
Enemy neutralized.
Then move! Get off the bridge! focus, Liara.
Didn't kill twice as many of them.
Scatter and take cover! Watch the edges! Don't let him get around us! That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Cautious! Reaper control... Oh, the sorry, just ahead. They're proving quite persistent.
Right away. Keep up the pressure!
One heavy timber!
All right, let's get moving before more of them come back. I still can't face those things. My own people.
Experience suggests the Reapers turn organics against their own kind. It serves as psychological intimidation. understand what the word nightmare means to organics, and why you feel trapped when you can't wake up. Given the lack of pressure malls on Thessia.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Enable was just killed by enemy fire.
No sign of her yet. Wait, Shepard just arrived.
Watch your head! How long can you hold out? Now that you're here, as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history! Then grab some gear over near me, and let's do some damage!
Understood.
Nice shot!
This is a kill zone, Commander.
Hit one!
Got it! Nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
Synthetics included.
This can't be the last I see of Thessia. We need to get to the temple, Shepard.
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it!
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead! We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light them up. Talon 1, watch the jamming! Target acquired. I'm hit! The stabilizer blew out! This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple. Missiles are hot.
run. And spring for air support. Move! Now's our chance! Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Careful! More husks are headed this way!
Bogey incoming! Hang tight while I shake him. Keep your head down and give them everything you've got. Talon 5, back in position. Let's punch a hole. You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up. Right. I'm on it. Bring it down. Understood. Got it. I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon. I will. So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something. Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
The temple appears to be in lockdown.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Unusual for a religious structure.
Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
One would expect the scientists to be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Their throats have incisions.
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Curious, considering no one practices the doctrine anymore.
I admit this does seem rather elaborate, even by our standards. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world. Looking down there is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
I would suggest your government is covertly extracting data from it. Consider the wealth of information we received from the beacon on Mars.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
Your research did indicate this temple is several millennia old, Dr. Tassoni. That would provide ample time to learn its secrets.
That doesn't make it true.
Even just a few technological advances would give your species an edge over others, which history would seem to support.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
Maybe that's the point.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago.
Don't remind me.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long. There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking.
Your people hid them well, Dr. Tassoni.
Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long. There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking.
Nothing here.
It would appear the outcome of the entire war comes down to solving this problem.
No connection here. Keep searching. There have to be more connections nearby. Doesn't look like a connection. I don't think that's it. Let's move on. I can't believe this whole temple is a front. There!
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
seems to be powering up. The sequence is still incomplete. This confirms the notion your people owe their advancement to the Protheans, Dr. T'Soni.
Our whole civilization. None of it's what I thought.
There has to be another one around here.
Yes, keep looking. The connection, keep looking.
Your people hit them well, Dr. T'Soni.
That did it. I think we can access the beacon now.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to... last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
What are you?
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Delay that. We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A Prothean.
This one shows no signs of life.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
Were all Protheans so grim?
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal. Thanks for listening, Commander.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck. Commander?
If we don't finish that Crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under stress that would pretty much kill most people. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
When I want a damn pep talk, I'll ask for one. Otherwise, you're my pilot, not my therapist. Are we clear?
Yes, Commander. Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
Trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point. With the location of the terminal, they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
On to me. Moving out of range.
Misato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
On to me. Moving out of range.
Misato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Unit deployed. On to me. Moving out of range.
Misato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
shuttles are scouring the area. I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
She's too scared to break radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
You lose your nerve now, thousands will die. Now tell me what I need to know.
Yes. Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.